Hello YouTube, welcome to this video, and it's another of my Zippo'S lighter series, and this week is an important date in history for the Zippo lighter series. It's back to 1944 and the D-Day landings. A couple weeks ago I showed you 1940, Battle of Britain. This one is just as important. Wonderful product as always, a beautiful lighter there. As you can see, the flags of the Allied nations evolved, the coastline of Normandy, and the names of the beaches, which I'll tell you about shortly. And the official Zippo mark down there. And a beautiful piece. Okay, it comes with a book, and as per normal, RJ is going to tell you about the book. Images from the book follow at the end of said video. D-Day is the theme of the new Zippo lighter, but other World War II battles have links to them. The Zippo lighter was a constant companion for the US photographer who took what is seen as the most iconic image of the conflict. The company Zippo was less than a decade old when World War II broke out in 1939, and Blaisdell, as president of Zippo, halted all sales to civilians, marketing the lighters for servicemen instead. He wrote a letter to the famous war correspondent Ernie Pyle, P-Y-L-E, offering to distribute Zippo's for free through him to American soldiers, and it began a lasting relationship, and Blaisdell sent 50 to 100 lighters a month free of charge for American servicemen, and the lottery distributed them free of charge, and it became a coveted item on the battlefield. And another photographer was Joe Rosenfeld, who took that picture there over Japan, and that one is an advert which appeared which said this Zippo was torpedoed off the Russian coast in 1943. It still works today, and if any Zippo ever fails to work, we'll fix it for free. Now, RJ is going to tell you a war story. In March 1945, Pyle wrote the shortest war story ever. He was on the troop ship USS Cabot, and the troops on board said ship knew an operation was going on, but didn't know the details of what was going to happen. So when a young officer asked Pyle to tell him where they were going, he would not say. He asked the man for Zippo, scratched something on the bottom, and said, "Don't look at it until the orders are given." And when the orders came, and the young officer looked at the bottom of Zippo, the words Tokyo appeared. And of course, Pearl Harbor. I've already shown you the picture Joe Rosenfeld sent and reproduced across newspapers of the world, and he loved his Zippo lighter and took it everywhere with his camera. Another US veteran was Elmer DeLucy. Unfortunately, he lost one of his two brothers in an airplane crash in Taiwan in 1944, and the body was not returned to until 2000 to Bradford, where he was buried next to his mum. DeLucy, along with 29 other veterans in 2009, took part in the D-Day parade to celebrate 65 years and was given the Chevalier Knight Order of the Legion d'Honneur, the highest decoration any president can give a soldier, and it was bestowed on him by Nicholas Suzuki. The lighters from the war look like that. The story about the Tokyo is down there in the advert, and about the old boy getting his medal, and about the image which I've just told you about. Getting back to the lighter. The assault on German forces began on the 6th of June 1944. At midnight, the Germans were occupying France and was in two phases. 24,000 airborne soldiers from above and 160,000 on land, and over 5,000 ships involved. And it's troops from the US, UK, Canada, French resistance, Poland, Norway and Australia. And if you can see from this slider here, you've got the date, Normandy, 6th of June 1944, Utah Beach with the Americans, ARMOUR with the Americans, Gold with the British, Canadians and Juno, and Sword with the British. And it's a imprint as well of the Normandy coast, green matte finish, and wonderful. Okay, I'll show you that again at the end of this video. On to Collector's Corner. Louis Xavier Pla is one of the largest group of Zippo collectors spread around the world, and he began his collection in Valencia, Spain, and with savings from his weekly pay packet, which back then wasn't 25 pesetas, and now he has a collection of over 550. When Louis was 17, he decided to buy a limited edition model for his girlfriend, and fell in love with the lighter as well. And there's a picture of Louis down there. There's another one of him up there, as you can see. He loves Harley Davidson as well, and Louis' friends give him presents from around the world of limited edition lighters. Anyone want to send me a limited edition lighter is more than welcome, but I'm not on the scrounge. Across the border, next topic. For 53 years, the Zippo Canada plant plays a unique role in the history of Zippo. The location was significant. It's the only place in the world where Zippos have been produced outside the main plant of Bradford, Pennsylvania. And it opened in 1949 as a way to avoid high import duties on the Canadian market. The duties were later eliminated, so for economic rational reasons, the factory closed in 2002. It ended with a final production run and was near Niagara Falls. Zippo Canada has various versions, like the maple leaf, obviously, and all 13 provinces and territories have been represented here. Zippo Canada maintains the sales office in Niagara Falls, and Zippo continues to celebrate Canadianism. Canadianism. Is that a word? It is now, RJ. And there's the various lighters. So, Zippo lighters have only ever been made in Bradford, Pennsylvania, and of course Niagara Falls in Canada. Events of 1944, apart from D-Day. A plot to kill Adolf Hitler, and Anne Frank was arrested. Okay. Next week, I'm in New York. Well, next lighter is the New York collection, which is lighter number 10 of this series, as you can see. New York, so good city there to name it twice. Back to this beautiful Zippo. Images from the book follow in shortly, and thank you for giving this video a massive thumbs up. Check out my other Zippo's in the series, and I'll be back in a couple of days with another video. Stay lit, guys, and thanks for watching.